Right, let's do some weeklies then. Who's going first? We're doing it in elements. So fire signs, water signs, air signs, and earth. You ready for this? Let's see who goes first. I'll pick a deck first. That one will do. Let's have a go then. No, it's one of these. That one. So earth element first. So earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do they need to know, Spirit players? And we're doing it all with the astrology. See if we can match it up with the astrology that's going on at the minute. Take the read and go watch Ablas's video, what I've posted on the community tab, and see what marries up. So let's see. Overall energy, you're not taking action, being stubborn, refusing to take action, putting it off for a day. The truth needs to be spoken. You need to cut through the bullshit and get to the point within a week. That will bring success. Financial success through or from fire sign female, probably someone with Leo in the chart or a Leo cusper. So early Leo is late Cancer, late Leo is early Virgo. But this isn't finished yet. There's issues with the internet maybe, there's delays in travel, and the fixed signs of Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius are all mentioned. So 21 is negative. This isn't over yet. It's not over till the fat lady sings. It could be global, or it could be the World Wide Web, or it could be travel, like I said. In the home life, somebody's ungrateful or feels unworthy. 7 years, you're reaping what you sow. You maybe made a few mistakes in the past. Stop beating yourself up. Comparison is not your friend. You don't need to compare yourself to other people. You're where you need to be. And as soon as you get that through your head, you'll be fine. You're not failing. There might be some things that you have to tweak here and there, or you might have to cut your losses, but you're not failing because you've learned a lot of lessons over the past 7 years. More than halfway there, your finances are not as bad as they could be, so stop thinking negatively. There could be a narcissist involved in this situation at home. It could be a child even. Somebody who loves themselves more than they love anybody else. It is a water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an immature person who's over emotional. You just have to accept things as they are. You, especially with kids, you made them that way. So it could be that you've enabled them to stay that narcissist, or you haven't put your boundaries in place with a partner. But there is issues here, and emotional issues, especially around children, or you're in a child, something's triggering you. But that's your ego. It's not beginnerness, it's your inner child. The external situation. Oh, no, this is interesting. So this is either somebody external to the matter, or how other people see it from the outside. So you've got the partner of this lady. It's a fire sign male. So whether they've got fire in the chart or whether they're actually fire signs, I don't know. But it's a fiery couple. This is the Aries card. This is bosses, government officials, etc. It's somebody who has a lot of self-esteem. Somebody who's very successful, somebody who takes action, and they see you're not taking action. So they think that you should take action, that you should speak your truth. Secrets coming out. Somebody's been at the gates of hell, and I don't think they're going to put up with it much longer. 2/29. October the 11th could be important, but 2/129 is the main important thing, and it's positive energy. It's being in touch with your intuition. The carnival people, the travellers, the psychics, tarot readers, etc., and pomegranates. You are needing to only have positive, take action to only have positive people in your aura, or positivity, financially, physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally around you. You shouldn't be putting this negative into you. There's something you didn't plan for, totally unexpected, out of the blue, that's taking place. Or somebody's attention is elsewhere. And that's why you feel inadequate or unworthy or ungrateful. Depends which one you are. So in the workplace, you have to defend your position. You're going to have to make sure you're not slacking in any way, because there might be, say, for example, people getting made redundant. If you don't want to get made redundant, you've got to start defending your position. There could be an emotional offer or something new that's about to start that will make you very, very happy in the work life. And you could be moving on. So a new offer within a month, and you may be moving on within 2. But don't take the baggage of the past with you. Don't let whatever's happened in the past colour your judgment in the future. But this looks like you're moving on. You've got a new offer in work. Yeah, so your wishes and dreams may come true, because we've got transformations here, Scorpio energy, reproductive organs, shared resources. Something good is happening, perhaps the birth of a child or a new business. But this is coming out of your comfort zone, ending something to begin something new, and it's making you very, very happy. It is wishes and dreams coming true. 13 and 17, massively important and positive energy. However, we've got a red light. Stop what you're doing. So even though, because these trump that card massively, because they're both major arcanas, there may be some regret in 3 years' time. So think very carefully before your actions. But don't dim your light to fit in, and you may need a new team. So like I said, moving on, you are moving on. A new team is needed. So your wishes and dreams will come true, but only when you come out of your comfort zone. End one thing, start something else. Aquarius and Scorpio, positive energy. And the outcome is your enemies will be overcome, even if those enemies are yours. This is karmic situation. There is a power struggle between you and someone else, possibly that Leo, or the energy of Leo when the moon's in Leo, wherever that Leo is in your chart, whatever it is. This is illness, bad temper, the heart, the back, so it may be illness that's holding you back. It's emotional blackmail, somebody trying to control you. 8 or 26 is negative. So you need to be like the Fool, 22, feel the fear and do it anyway. Sodom. Take the risk and jump off the cliff. Make your wings on the way down. Absolutely beautiful. So the main thing to remember is avoid the 8 and 26 and the 21. What are we going to do? What we're going to do? What we're going to do? Two cards. Yeah, Judgment Day has arrived. You've got to come out of that mental prison you've made for yourself, because there's a fox in the hen house. Now we've got fire signs all over the place. We've got Aries, we've got Leo, and now we've got Sagittarius. Causing you problems. You're wasting your time. You're banging your head against a brick wall. It isn't worth it. You've learned some hard lessons. Number 14, negative energy. 20, it's negative energy. Get out of that mind funk. You need to see things clearly. Mankind. Like I said, global issues. Maybe you've realised that you don't share the same values or beliefs. Manners. So the appearance of manners always relates directly to the person who's asked the question. It may signify your status and the way you tend to perceive yourself, which is that, the 7 of Pentacles. It also serves as a reminder that we are all products of our experiences and urges you to take a good look at your own conduct before you start criticising other people. The rune may well have further implications. It can reveal that you have been deluding yourself and that you are not the person that you thought you was. So when this rune is prominent in your reading, it's time for a reassessment. So that narcissist may well be you. And an examination of your motives and aims. Equally, the motives of others should be under scrutiny, and you should ask some searching questions before committing yourself to anything binding, so don't sign anything. Manners is not a rune of haste. So if important decisions are to be made, manners appears in a reading to say, take your time, consult a trusted advisor who has no personal interest in this situation, and wait to see what develops. Legal affairs and far-reaching decisions are likely with this rune. If you slow down and look within, it is likely you will find the right solution. You must be aware that someone close does bear you ill will, so enemy. But this is not always so. For instance, some rune readers suggest that it can denote male homosexuality or nervousness and a lack of courage. Yes, that's fear, that's cowardice there. That is the result of a life blighted by overly strict father or harsh authority figure. Look to the next rune for readings and advice. Well, we're not going to next rune, but we're going to go to the dice. So that's your overly strict father there. Dice. Second house, Taurus. So that fits. Earth signs. Mercury is Gemini and Aquarius. And you've got Aquarius in there. So communications, massively important. Second house of Taurus, it's the truth must be told. Neck and throat issues. So it's about the material world, wealth, worldly goods, personal resources, possessions, security, values, your self-worth. Do you find your worth only by how much money you have? Because if you do, that's wrong. Material values and your spending have got to be looked at. Aquarius, Mercury in Aquarius means communications, unconventional communications, free thinking, innovative, far-sighted, independent, original but erratic. Mercury in Aquarius separates feelings from thoughts. So somebody needs to stop letting the head rule the heart and vice versa. Go by your intuition. It's massively important. And we'll have a angel card. Oh, watch for the signs from spirit. So animals, insects, birds, numbers, white feathers, whatever it is, they'll send you a sign. If you think, wow, that was weird, that's your sign. There is no such thing as chance in our incredible universe. The coincidences and synchronicities are carefully orchestrated by your guides and angels. So recognize them as the hand of spirit. Rejoice when you notice them, for they are the angels' messages to you and you are on the right path. So start to expect them and look for them. So white feathers at a doorway means yes, go into that doorway. Numbers on a clock. Look up Bible verses of that number, or if you're religious. If not, it's Sacred Scribes, Joanne, angel numbers, and put it into Google and it'll give you what it means. Birds, animals, insects are animal totems in Google. I would skip the write up and just go to images because it will tell you the meaning there in the bullet points. Start to expect them and look for them. Be aware that there is a divine reason behind them and consider what the message or lesson is for you. Synchronicity is also a reminder that all things happen in divine timing. So the right time has to be there. All things happen in perfect timing. I would say within 6 weeks you'll be moving on. Absolutely brilliant read. Thanks for listening.